If you have ever played a deck building roguelike before and you thought to yourself, man, I wish that I could only do damage. I hate defending, I hate these shields, I hate blocking. These are just a waste of a card. I would rather hit the enemy as hard as I possibly can on every turn and never worry about my health. This is going to be the game for you. Welcome to Deck of Stabs. This is a new roguelike deck builder where every card is a weapon. There's no blocks, there's no shield. It is just pure offense, and I think that it's a fun idea. How well it's executed, we're going to find out today. This is just a demo. You can play it, link in the description down below. No release date planned yet, but there are 2 characters in the demo already, and then another 3 characters planned for the full release of the game. So something to check out and play and see how you feel about it. We're going to hop in with Steelhand today, who has iron weapons, swipes, and stuns, and they're hardy. I don't necessarily know what any of that means, but here's our starting deck. We have 4 short swords that do 2 damage. They cost 1 mana. At least I'm assuming that's the case. Then we have 4 hand axes, which cost 2, but do 1 damage to the target and any adjacent enemies with it, which is, I guess, interesting. And then we have the Iron Hammer, which is a 2 cost, 2 damage, and a stun, where stunned enemies skip their next turn. And we have no block, right? That's kind of the way of the game. There's also the Blade Dancer available in the demo, who I think is more of a, ninja shiv style of build. There's some claws here, attacks targets randomly. I don't know how long the runs are in the demo, but if we have time, we'll check out the Blade Dancer and see how things go. But I'm going to play with Steelhand, the first character here. We're going to see what's going on. I already like how this looks, right? Very vibrant colors. I like kind of having the enemies in front of me. I think that's cool. So play a card, get more info on the card. So no bonus yet. I don't necessarily know what that means, but that's fine. We have a B. You have a dodge, so you avoid the next attack that you do to me. We have 4 mana. 4 mana. I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. They're hitting me for 7 right now. I can kill the vermin, but it's, I wouldn't necessarily consider it good, right? Because I'm still taking 6 damage and doing no damage to either of these guys. Because if I were to do 2 short swords on the vermin, both of them dodge my next attack, whatever that attack is. So I'm considering hand axing, because it would get rid of the dodge, but the B also gets +1 dodge per turn. So you're just going to get that dodge right back. That doesn't really help me. If I hand axe, I remove your dodges. I could then stun one of you, which is not a terrible idea, actually. Okay, let's hand axe. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stun you. Which you're going to be like, Tyler, that seems stupid, because now you're taking 3 more damage. You should have stunned a B. Yeah, but now I can hand axe in the middle to kill this guy while removing the dodge off these guys. 6 damage is the small price you pay in this scenario. So we hand axe, that kills you. And then unfortunately, I mean, you really just don't have any juice here. You get 1 further down. We're taking some hits. It would be crazy if I had a block card that I could use to mitigate some of these hits, because right now I'm taking freaking 12 damage in here. So let's start with... There's not a great scenario. I can do that. I can kill one of you and then do a little bit of damage to the other one. I take another 3. I do not think that I was supposed to take 15 damage on the first fight of the game. I'm just gonna be the guy to say it. That was brutal, man. That was brutal. So we get our victory. I get 6 XP, which means that I have leveled up. Does leveling up, is this Dicey Dungeon style level up where I get full HP when it happens? I also got $3. The answer to that is no. I get 5 XP, and I get an item slot up here, which I'm assuming means that these can go into my item slot. And I think you're kind of sick. So battle start, +2 damage to your first attack. If I play the hand axe, that's 3 damage to all enemies, right? That seems kind of crazy. This is also part of the shade set. I can't see more. I can't see more about the shade set. We'll figure out what that means. What is the Maul Hammer? This is a 5 damage stun, but then my next attack costs more energy. And it's a 2 cost. It's a lot of damage. Large axe damages all enemies. All enemies. +2 damage to full health enemy. You're crazy, man. But I feel like I should take this. I mean, they're all common. Theoretically, I would see them again. I feel like this is really good, though. The +2 damage on the hand axe goes crazy. Okay, where the hell am I? This is the boss. I'm in the top left. Okay, I'm in the top left. It's a wacky-ass map, man. Okay, so chests, rests, shops. It's actually close to damn impossible to get over to this shop. So let's take the fastest route, which is going down. We'll hit the rests and kind of hug the left side, and then I guess we can work our way back up if we feel we can before fighting the boss. Seems fine to me. So now our first attack does +2 damage. So this is where I'm like, a hand axe goes insane because it'll hit both of you for a lot. And then I can just hit you for, well, you know what? I'm gonna stun you. That way I only take 2 damage, and then I think next turn I could kill both of you if all goes well. Does all go well? No, but I can go 1, 2, and then stun you. And this time around, man, we don't take like any damage. We took a tiny bit at the beginning, but otherwise, I feel very good about that battle. That battle was 1,000 times easier than the first battle. And I don't think that the Shadow Step boots were what helped me here. What is this? +1 damage if this is the only sword in your hand. So that would mean that it would be more axes. You're still a 1 cost 4 damage even without the added bonus, which is pretty good. +8 max HP and +2 HP at battle start. That's good too, but I'm assuming that I can't take you. I'm actually going to try. Yeah, okay, no free item slot because you're taken up by the Shadow Step boots, which I could discard to take this. I think that this is a little better. And this is part of the root skin set. Do I like any of these? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm really struggling with that. I really don't think I do. 7 damage is crazy, but 2 cost is a lot. Although I suppose I'd pay 2 costs for 4 damage effectively with 2 short swords. So this is a lot more than that. It's almost double that amount of damage. So maybe I guess that is okay. I feel like that we have to be very deliberate with our deck building here. And I need to be careful to not completely ruin our build. So this is really good. Like, effectively 9 damage has to be the best play to start. And then I think that you want to stun the guy hitting you for 5. This game is all about minimizing the amount of damage that you take, right? And in a lot of these kinds of games, I'm just going to be very, very real with you. Most of the time you want to kill an enemy like as fast as possible to minimize your damage, because over time they're going to end up hitting you for more. I'm not sure that that's actually the case in this game, because since there's no defense and it's only offense, you're always at like the same behind level, right? You're never able to get a step up. Typically you want to kill off an enemy to get the step up to where you can out block the singular enemy, but since you can't out block them, you want to minimize the damage by stunning the higher damage enemies. This makes sense in my brain. It might make no sense in your brain, and that's okay. Now I'm gonna tell you, I think that they're all trash. +3 armor is not better than +2 damage to my first attack the way that I'm doing this. So I'm going to skip, and I'm going to leave. I'm assuming that the rest is maybe a full health. So let's go fight the big scary wolf. Probably should have fought the tiny little fairy. These guys are both hitting for 5. Now this is disgusting. This is disgusting, but what if I just like kill one of them, right? Hit you for 9, and then I'll do this, and I waste a mana, which is extremely unfortunate. 5 damage comes in. There's the stun. The stun, you're really just like trying to work towards getting the stun off. The stun buys you so much when you can pull it off. I think that getting another stun card would be really valuable right now. We're getting close to our next level, which I'm assuming the next level probably gives me another... This is exactly what I want, man. Forged Hammer, 4 damage, stun, bonus damage, +2 damage to full health people. Yeah, you're beautiful. I take you. That's basically exactly what I was looking for. Let's grab a full heal now. Just kidding. Let's grab a +10 heal. Okay. I mean, in that case, let's heal here as well and just get ourselves as full as possible. What is this, by the way? Countdown. Fights left before enemies power up. Okay. Alright, that's something to keep in mind, I suppose. Oh, this fight's gonna be horrible, man. The bees are atrocious. I genuinely, I wholeheartedly believe the bees are complete ass. I do not like them. So, hand axe me? I mean, it's just terrible. It's just terrible. You minimize damage. You minimize damage by iron swording you. It's still 7 damage straight to my face, which is... It's terrible. It is absolutely terrible. Now, this is not going to hit you with the hand axe, which is unfortunate. So I think that once again, you minimize your damage by going hits, Forged Hammer to kill you, and then Short Sword to kill you. You then hit me for 3, that's life, and if I draw my 7 damage card, you're dead. Which I did. I hit you, 7 damage. Good night, my sweet prince. I'll level up now. I'm also getting a good fair bit of money. Level up, give me, so that's 5 HP, another item slot. New reward, the Cloak of Shadows. It's part of the Shade set. On battle start, +2 dodge. I mean, I have to know what happens when I have 2 things from the Shade set. I fear the answer is nothing. I fear that having 2 items from the Shade set just makes me look cool, and that's about it. I got nothing, man. But 2 dodges is sick. So I think I'm fine with that. It's 1 fight before enemies power up. I think I'm going to try... I guess I have to take the rest. I was going to just not. It's fine. I mean, we still are good enough here. 2 dodge helps a lot, because now if I can kill 1 person immediately, such as, like, you, right? Now I'm actually going to not get hits here, because it's going to eat your 2 attacks with the dodge. I just want to say that I think that these two items are absurd. I think that they are so insanely good that we are completely set for the future. I feel like we have the defense that I need in the game with no defense. Like 2 dodge that is an insane amount of defense. So the Maul Hammer, I'm going to tell you that the 1 extra damage to add to the energy cost going up is just not good enough. But I think that the Forged Hammer is good enough to add a second one to the build. Now, I could go fight the boss. Right now, non-boss enemies have 1.25 times the amount of power. And I can't go to this guy. I do think that getting a chest and a shop is a good idea. So we're gonna fight the slightly harder enemy here. Please don't be like 6 bees. Okay, this is fine. You're planning on poisoning me? Just kidding. You're kind of a bee because you have dodge. I hate the dodge, man. I hate the dodge. It's the absolute worst. So we are going to hand axe. I'm going to forged hammer. You're going to not hit me because of my dodge. Thank you. That's lovely. And then I just have to, like, kill you. I mean, this is fairly straightforward. That went about as well as anything could go. 2 dodge. I'm breaking your game with 2 dodge. This item needs... This needs balanced, I think. Plus 2 damage to stunned enemies. That's kind of sick, but dude, this is also sick. Because a 1 damage, 1 cost swipe, this is basically dodge removal for cheap. So I'm going to take that. Not to mention that with the added damage at the start, that could be a 1 damage to like 3 to everybody, which is fairly okay, I think. So what do you got? The Knight Sword. Gain armor on hit. It's a 1 cost 5 damage. You take that too. I want to be careful not to add too much to the deck, because we could easily bloat this up. I hear there's a dragon in these woods. Okay, where are the oh, sorry, I have to hit the shop button. Okay, the Venom Cloak, plus 1 poison to enemy when you are hit. Beetle Shell, plus 1 armor when you're hit. Start with 6 armor, minus 6 max HP, but 1 HP per turn. What are these uncommons? Siege Axe that hits all enemies, deals bonus damage if 4 more enemies are present. Bro, I think this card is insane. I think it's insane. I play this at the start. I potentially can do like 6 damage to everybody. I don't know how, plus 2 bonus damage. So if there's 4 more enemies, this card does 7 damage to all 4 enemies on the first turn. That's 28 damage. I'm going to take it, and then I'm going to remove a card. And I'm going to remove a hand axe. I think that the hand axe is far and away the worst card in the game. I think it's pure garbage, actually. And I have no interest in fighting 2 more enemies and letting this crap keep rising. I'll go fight the boss. I got, like, full-ish health. It's not... I am actually at full health. You stole my card. You stole a hand axe. What do I care, to be honest? And then you drew the siege axe. Bro, they have a lot of health. Are you seeing this? They have a ridiculous amount of health right now. Maybe I was lying to myself and thinking that we were in good shape. This is insane. So I guess you have to siege axe because that's an insane play. Then you Knight Sword on you, I gain an armor, a short sword on you. Killing 2 of them on the first turn, I think, is a gosh darn miracle in the end. You stole my money. But now we can start to do Forged Hammer. Forged Hammer. Both of you get stunned for the turn. And as long as I can keep the stun on you, we're gonna be okay. Okay, we Forged Hammer, kill you. Forged Hammer, kill you. Stun you. You didn't stun. Did I hit the wrong button? Okay, you're hitting me for 6. I Night Sword. I Short Sword. I Short Sword. I Short Sword. You are currently holding my card. You're hitting me for 6, which is actually hitting me for 5. I mean, in the end, we walk out of the boss fight taking 13 damage. I think that that's not that bad, actually. Can I just not recover the card? Can I leave it sitting there? Because that would be kind of sick if I could. Next level up's going to take a while to get to. But when we get there, it's going to feel good. Another Cloak of Shadows. You're not going to like my opinion, man. That might be better than the Shadow Step boots. Like, 4 dodge is nuts. But that first hit, we're doing some crazy stuff. This ends turn on use. It's a 12 damage card. I mean, I can't argue that I love the idea of you. But we have this, like, AoE kind of build going. If this is your first card played in a turn, draw a card. It's almost never going to be. So I have the boldest play of all time. I'm skipping this. I actually don't think it's good. A scroll? What is this, man? What is this? What a strange scroll. I gotta play freaking Hangman. Okay? I mean, I type letters. It doesn't do anything. There are about 400,000 words in the English language that have an E in the second position and an E in the final position. Like, this can be, it could be leaves. No, it can't be leaves, actually. It could be, wait, maybe this is actually possible. You're a skeleton, a bony lad. You're okay, I'm gonna take a picture of it, okay? And I'm just gonna like sit it next to me so that in between fights I can stare at this a little bit longer. 6-letter word. We could word hippo it, okay? I'm not gonna word hippo the strange scroll in the demo of a roguelike deck builder. The music just got like 8 times more intense when we walked onto the new floor, man. Okay, fight the spider. Holy frick. Draw my card. Please draw that card. Please draw that card. It's all I want in life is for you to draw that card. You did not draw that card, you coward. Okay. Still fine, I think. I don't know. To be honest with you, it's like way less fine than I wanted it to be. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna hand axe you guys. And then this was incorrect. This was not a good play. I should be killing one of you that is strong. So I'm going to sword you. But the problem is that I really shouldn't do that. Even though we're wasting the health, you're dealing less damage to me. You're also reducing my next card draw. I have to kill you like this. I did not play that correctly. I should have done the 3-banger on these 3 and then killed the far left. I wasn't paying attention to how much the enemies were hitting for, and that was my fault. That was my fault. So we hit you, and then we kill you. You guys hit me for 3, which is bad, but I can at least accept it a little bit. Siege Axe is okay. I go like that, I go like this, I go like this, and you dead. You dead. Victory Royale. 14 XP. XP continues to like exponentially rise. Getting close to 100. Being able to add another item will go crazy. Battle Axe plus 5 damage if this hits only one enemy. It's a 3 cost, man. 3 cost, but 4 damage to all, which would be 6 damage to all in the first turn. You have to take this because the odds of it panning out for you heavily at the beginning on that first turn could go crazy. Nobleman's Sword, you gain gold. This is not good enough. I'm sorry. It's not good enough. Now, I am going to not grab the chest. I want to try to get so many enemies, man. Okay, Siege Axe, beautiful. Battle Axe is worse than Siege Axe. So take Siege Axe. Then, if we're going to be intelligent, you should kill off 2 of them. This does make our, like, having them all separated is not, it's really not how you want to do things, but it's okay. We should focus on killing one of them. So Knight Sword, yeah, it doesn't hit multiple dudes. So kill the 9 then. There were 2 9s, but kill one of them. We'll hit you for an additional 1. That puts you at 8. They both healed? That's disgusting. Dude, we're starting to take some hits right now. Let's just stun both of you. Buy us a little extra time. The fact that they still... What is this? Stun resist. Absorb the next stun hit. Okay, yeah, screw you, I guess. 1, 2... The hand axe is atrocious. Do you really get 2 HP per turn? That is a miserable enemy, man. That is a miserable enemy. So Knight Sword, and then Battle Axe is doing 9 damage, which is the same as doing the Iron Sword and the Short Sword. And this, they resist the stun, so I can't do that. So I might as well play the Battle Axe because it's fun. I get hit for 1 because I had the armor. Our health is slowly degrading. I just wanted to make sure that everybody was aware of that. But we're going to level up on probably the next fight, is my guess. Large axe is not good enough, man. Long sword, I don't think is good enough either. But I'm starting to be concerned that this build is slowly dying. Take the rest. I want to level up to get another item slot before I hit the shop or the chest. So fight the fairy, which the fairies are horrible because of the dodge. Very, very annoying. Okay. You gotta do a... It's just so miserable that you have to waste this, but it's fine. We're going to kill one of you. Doesn't matter which. You're going to take some poison damage this time around, which is not fun. It's really, really not fun. Okay, balanced axe. Beautiful. Siege axe. Very nice. Short sword, kill one of them. The battle axe was actually probably a better play, although we wouldn't have killed them, so this maximized my HP. Oh, dude, the poison is horrible. Poison's really bad. I hit you. I hit you. I hit you. I hit you. We walk away. 19 health. That's just enough to level up. So level me up. 5 HP, another item slot. That's what we're talking about. Excuse me, select a new skill. Okay. That's a really hard decision. It has to be Axeman. I'm a bit of an Axeman. What the hell is Hardy? Hardy is +1 energy max. Okay, yeah, good to know. +2 damage to your first attack. You know what? Here's the deal. I'm gonna take that for now. I may not take it forever, okay? Because now we're gonna take a look at the chests. We're looking for good items. The pick hammer. Oh, it's a 1-cost stun, man. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. We take that every day of the week. Then we take a look at this chest. I feel like we're dying soon, okay? Executioner's Axe. Hits all enemies, does bonus damage to the target. Yeah, and you do an additional 2 damage because of the... I'm an Axeman now. Whisper coin. Battle start +2 energy. What the frick? Okay, yeah, I mean, that would be insane. The rest of these are not good enough, so I'm going to remove some cards. And I know you're going to be like, Tyler, you should not remove the hand axes because now they're good. No, I'm still going to remove the hand axes because they're still not that good, okay? And then we're going to fight this guy because I'd rather fight him than those damn slimes again. I can kill half of you on the first turn if we play our cards right. The Executioner Axe. Dude, it's actually the greatest. It's the greatest item of all time, potentially. I'm going to do 12 damage to the first guy. Then I'm going to short sword your ass, and then I'm going to pick hammer your ass. And I mean, it's a gorgeous day out here. I eat the dodge, and then I kill you. That first attack goes to the moon, man. It goes to the moon. Am I actually confident all of a sudden? Confidence is the insidious killer, man. The Whisper Hood, +1 dodge per kill. Ew, it's so interesting. It's so interesting. I am gonna do that, okay? Ah, the set bonus, Shade Weave. Alternate +1 dodge and +1 draw per turn. I didn't even realize that was Shade, man. Okay, so 3 Shade items puts me into the damn set bonus. Developer, if you are seeing this, you need to make special costumes to put these items onto the character. I'm sorry. I know that that's so much extra work for you, but it would really, really help to paint that picture. You also need to explain this, because otherwise I had no freaking clue what the set bonuses were. Okay. It's my arch nemesis, the bees. They're just the worst, man. They're just the worst. These are horrible. These are horrible. Okay. Yeah, we don't love it. We don't love it. Let me tell you that. I'm going to siege axe you. Then I'm going to hit you with a night sword. I'm going to hit you with a short sword. I gained 4 dodge, which is actually like not really that good against the bees. They're so annoying, man. That's the worst enemies. They're the worst enemies. Okay. Pick hammer stuns full dudes. Let's hand axe. Then pop ya. I think that taking 1 damage here is a decent consolation prize. I really do. 19 health. 19 health. It could be worse. It could be worse. Battle axe, good night, my friend. Good night. A good victory. 8 XP. You're telling me that fight was 8 XP. I lost like 15 health. 8 XP, sure. Maul hammer is not good enough. Our deck is okay, man. It's okay. Just live a nice, happy life. I'm gonna fight the boss, and I am terrified for it. It's just the same fight as before. But we can do some mega damage. The siege axe, man. Okay. Does not matter who we do it to. They all feel my wrath. Then you have to kill some of them, right? So let's kill you. I now have 4 dodge. You're hitting me for 1 billion. I mean, you're hitting me for more than I could ever imagine. And this is an insane amount of damage. You're hitting me for 19 and I can't block? Okay. And then you're gonna do it again. 13, sorry. Executioner axe. Kills one of them. I do think it's the correct play. Okay. Then I short sword you. I've gained 2 block. I balance axe to hit both of you. The balance axe is an insane card now. I take 6 damage. I'm gonna have no health at the end of this fight, by the way. Iron hammer, I stun ya. Forged hammer, I stun ya. Buys me time to get to my insane cards. Keep the good times rolling. The executioner. You're gorgeous. Okay? I get back my hand axe. I don't care, but that's fine. And then I kill you. That's not too bad. That could have been worse. I mean, it's a boss fight, man. 23 XP. Keep it going. What do you got? Do we got more Hangman? Another Whisper Hood. The Pickhammer's good. Rebel Sword? Nah, take the Pickhammer. I would love a hood. I really would. It's the dragon. Oh yeah, he did mention there's a dragon in these here woods. I feel like I'm so dead, man. I'm so dead. Fight the wolves. I don't even know what that other enemy was, but the wolves are not that bad. We've kind of got them down to a science. The Executioner Axe, man. It's the greatest item of all time. So let's do... Nah, you gotta kill one of them, okay? And then you gotta come over here and you gotta do a 4 damage to you. And I'm gonna come in and 1 damage to you. I have 6 dodge. Anything that does not hit me multiple times is the greatest enemy of all time. Battle Axe, Balanced Axe. I just love it. I just love it. That's how you make a freaking deck, man. That's how you make a deck. The Whisper Hood. Don't even put that in my face right now. We need more items and cards in the full release. But this is a demo, so I'm not going to complain about it yet. I'm going to tell you that I think you just skip. I'm really content with this build right now. We need not break anything in here. I maybe didn't want to open this yet. The Regal Cloak, the Monarch. Incoming damage reduced by 1. The Woodcutter Axe, plus 3 damage to armored enemies. You are an axe. You know what? I guess armored enemies could pop in now. We'll see. The slimes were bad. But I think that I am going to fight them. 14 health on each of them is criminal. Genuinely terrible. We're going to Pickhammer one of you. And then that way you were stunned. Then I Battle Axe. I don't know. Maybe that was not intelligent. Taking a couple damage. Like, honestly, none of them took any freaking hits, man, in the end. Executioner Axe. Siege Axe also hits everybody. I think we're fine. Executioner Axe, Siege Axe, and you're all dead. I need to level up again. We gotta level up before we hit the boss, for sure. These are not good enough. Goodbye. Okay. I mean, let's be fair. Wolves are just not a problem for me. As long as we draw one of my big axes, we're set. Siege Axe will do. So 9 damage, half of you die. The other half of you die. I have 7 dodge and 1 enemy left on the screen. Can I just fight the wolves every time, man? I'm not asking for a lot. I just want to fight the wolves at every opportunity. I think 2 more fights and I'm probably game. Nah, it's not good enough. Sorry. I got 35 big ones. I think I would like to fight. I think I'd like to hit this rest for 1. And then once I hit the rest, I'd like to go fight this guy who we haven't fought before. You're armored. Okay, yeah. Well, Woodcutter Axe. I do 9 damage to the armored lads. That's pretty good, to be honest with you. And then your dodging makes this a lot better. I'll just hand axe. I have 4 dodge. You guys are not a concern to me. You're gaining more armor, which is annoying. But I have the power. I've got the damn power in me. So hit me with an Executioner Axe, Balance Axe, and then a Pick Hammer on you. I have 3 dodge. I just gotta kill you with you're gonna die, man. You're gonna die. So hit me with a Siege Axe, followed by a Iron Sword, and you're done for. That was a good fight for me, man. And that means that we're 1 fight away from another item. They're not good enough. So I'm going to... I can't go to that, apparently. One more fight until the enemies level up. I guess I'm going to fight one of these guys. We have to level up, and then we're like gonna be sitting pretty, I think. I don't believe they hit me if we play this right. Unfortunately, it did not play even remotely right. So, balanced axe. Forged hammer to stun you. And then a short sword on you. Fortunately, we do dodge all of the attacks, but I need some juice on this turn. Siege Axe will definitely provide the juice that I'm looking for. So that's pretty good. Then we come in with an Executioner Axe. I'm in good shape. I'm in good shape. It's all about them axes, man. It's all about the axes. Woodcutter, Knight Sword. Don't steal my money. Good riddance. Okay. 12 XP. We have leveled up, which is the most exciting thing that I could think right now. There's my item slot. Do I get a skill? No, just a reward. Steel plate for +6 armor is not good enough. I will get better things. And it's going to start with this shop. We have 42 money, man. I can buy something insane. The Blooming Stone. +1 energy. It's 55. It's 55. +2 armor per turn. Another Whisper Hood. Dude, I mean, it is really good. This is crazy. Like +1 energy would allow me to do a lot. But another Whisper Hood really goes nuts. Another Siege Axe kind of goes nuts, actually. Like, that is a really good card. And then we can remove, like, a basic short sword. And then I can remove another basic short sword. And most of my stuff is now 2 costs, which is a little scary. But I feel like we're in good shape. I have an ounce of confidence that I can beat this fight without taking damage. And in that scenario, that puts me in a position where I'll be full health going into the final fight. And that feels like an intelligent idea. So you're going to stun full health enemy. Otherwise, you don't stun. So I need to stun you. Then we're going to do 8 damage. Then I'm going to hit you for a little bit. You're stunned. I have 3 dodge. So there's 1 dodge gone. The hope is we kill you on this turn. Balanced. I ain't killing you. But Knight Sword into a Forged Hammer. How about I Forged Hammer on you to do like a little bit more damage? And then we have to kill you on this next turn. That would give me the dodge back that I need to destroy you. Can we do this? You have 11 health. Yeah, it's Iron Sword, Short Sword, Pick Hammer. I gain another dodge back. That's lovely. And I should not take damage, which means that I'll get to full health, and then we'll fight the boss. And then it's just prey, right? It's just prey at that point. But I feel like that there's a chance. You had stun resist. I have 3 dodge, so your stun resist means very little to me. I'm going to walk away completely unscathed from this fight. Forged Hammer, you're stunned. Iron Hammer, you're stunned. Short Sword, I don't have the energy. Pretty good point. You're stunned. You're not stunned anymore, but you do have stun resist for a while. 11 damage on the Battle Axe. Pick Hammer. Good night, friend. Good night. 500 XP is insane. I'm not getting to 500 XP. I think that nobody will get to 500 XP. Forged Hammer. Nope. I leave. And I have no reason to touch that shop. I will heal here to full health, and I will grab this chest for potentially something that is better than a Cloaked Hood. Glorious Plate, +2 armor per turn. Bro, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Is it better than 1 extra Whisper Hood? If I get a kill... the dragon, I feel like, is potentially not going to have... I feel like the dragon's not going to have many other enemies with it, which hurts my build. I feel like it's going to be one big dragon. you have 2 dudes with you, so sucks to be me, I guess, but I think that 1 Whisper Hood is still good enough to me. So start me with a siege. No, start me with a balanced axe. I should have done that on you. Sorry, that was a mistake. Then hit me with a pick hammer. We stun you. Then hit me with a siege axe here. He's stunned. I will lose 2 dodge. I'm gonna tell you that just going off of like this vibes-based gameplay right now, we do gotcha. Okay, like we will best you. But it is like a little sketchy, right? It's a little sketchy. I'm going to hit. I'm just gonna hit you straight down the middle, to be honest. That's a lot of damage coming in. It's a big hardy 11. Fortunately, we had some block, and we're getting 2 armor per turn anyway. Sorry, armor, not block. There's no block in this game. Siege axe. And then it really don't matter, to be honest with you. Just kill him. You hit me for 10, 6. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. We're fine. Forged hammer. You have stun resist. Stun you instead then. Although I could just like, I don't know. I'll do this. Pick hammer. Short sword. Next turn I kill you. I am eating some damage for sure, but this is why I made sure I was at full HP, I suppose. So 8 damage. I mean, you might as well do 7 to both of you. And then pick hammer, short sword. I dodge both of those, which is amazing. And then you have 17 health, which is not that bad. So I can hit you for 12. And then another. My ass got 5 block. You have not a lot of health. And I think I kill you on this turn, if all goes well. Like 10 damage? Yeah, that'll do. Alright, dude. He's got it. He's still got it. He can play roguelike deck builders with the best of them. Pretty good, man. Give me another scroll. I'm just curious. Another part of the loaded set. Stunned enemies take +2 damage. Kind of fun. I mean, the fact that I don't know what the loaded set is, but I kind of feel like I need it, to be honest. But if I get rid of one of these, I lose the set bonus. I don't think there's any more game left. There were only 3 levels. So, sure, I'll discard it. Take this. No, the scroll, man. The scroll. I don't know what the scrolls do, man. Full version coming soon. Thanks for playing Deck of Stabs. Continue the adventure across 5 magical worlds. Hundreds of weapons, items, skills, and secrets. Now that intrigues me because I think I saw a grand total of like 10 cards during that. Fun game. I like this a lot more than I thought I was going to be honest. I think it's doing some fun stuff. I'd be interested to see how the Blade Dancer plays. So +1 draw instead of +1 energy. Got some 0 cost shivs that pierce armor. And then I'm very curious what the other characters will do. This is one to keep your eyes on. Play it. Play the demo. Link in the description down below. For now, though, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, like the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.